Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's that one. Stupid Microsoft update. It was a major Microsoft update. Supposedly some sort of security thing. Apparently it has reset some settings on systems. Later on, I have to go out and double check that. Every single time Microsoft does an update, reset time. But it probably did was reset my default settings for microphone and speaker. Hey Chris! Hello! Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. You're my first visitor tonight. And we're on Kleinhau. And I just finished fertilizing the second of 2 and 3 field round. And I believe this one needs it as well. So I'm going to get this started. And then we're just kind of waiting for that to happen. There we go. And we're off. Alright. So, what are you doing today? How was your day? Was it very exciting? Mine was. I had some bagels this morning from Einstein Brothers Bakery. And that was kind of a little treat, a little morning treat there. There, maybe that helps a little bit if I bring the microphone down, right? Okay. So yeah, it looks like Microsoft has decided to, they had a massive update on my system. And I bet you they changed all the defaults here. Let's see. Why? See, audio enhancements. Would you like to read audio enhancements? Why are you telling me something about audio enhancements? You're going to irritate me, aren't you? No, I don't want audio enhancements. It's one thing I really don't want. Okay, and nope, that's my default device there. That's what it should be. And sounds, recording, and that's my default device. So I don't know what, why it wouldn't connect to the default. Isn't that weird? Okay, and just to make sure, we got levels up. See, levels are dumped. Okay, enhancements. Yeah, we don't want to have any of that. Okay, whatever. And playback. So, alright. I'm going to go ahead and put that up to maximum there. That's going to blow my ears out here in a minute, probably. Disable all sound effects. Good, good, good. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright. So hopefully that's not too loud. And we're on Kleinhau. So this is, I've really been kind of enjoying this. Although I haven't played too much outside of the stream here. So just getting my fields up right now to try and get them to a harvest point. Because of the wonderful things it does. Da 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 da. Oh, we're off to see the farmers. I put out a little clip earlier from the last, from Saturday's play, where Yuma Gaming got stuck on the wall with the tractor trailer, and I went to push him off with the harvester and got stuck. So it was kind of like the Two Stooges. Hey Mo, hey Larry, get a look at this. Yeah. So there's nothing really else going on right now. Just waiting for those other 2 fields. There's not really anything for me to take any place. I've got some crops here, but not really a whole lot of crops. Oh, look at all the crop there. So We're getting really good prices on soy, sunflower, and canola. And, of course, that's what I'm growing right now. Only on the 3 fields. Heinrich, hey, how are you? I'm doing great. Thank you. You're still showing up as my newest follower, so thanks again. Appreciate it. Glad you could stop by today. Must be pretty late for you over there, so. Because I'm guessing, oh my goodness, yeah. Right around midnight or so. A little after midnight. Well, thanks for staying up to watch for however long that you're here. So, there's not a whole lot. This is the Kleinhau farm, by the way. And, which I think is really a pretty good map. I mean, better than a lot. You can see all the gold nuggets. Obviously, I've got more than 10 gold nuggets, or 10 or more gold nuggets. I forget how many I got. So, not really out. I guess I could go out and search for the gold nuggets and make myself $1 million real quick or something, right? But that's not really what I'm doing. I got a couple way out there in the northwest corner there over by the quarry. Look, it's the quarry. And I think we could probably, let's go back on prices here. Go to the map. You can see right up here. You got at least a couple of them out by the quarry, which is really neat that they, he is, whoever it is that made the map, has put this stuff way out here. And I love all these, not fields, they're actually forestry with roads and everything. So all this could be logging, which if I was in a logging mood or if I had the money for the logging, I might do something like that, but not right now. Maybe a little bit later. So right now, just trying to get to the end of the day and figure out what's going on here. Yeah, we're still doing some of that. As far as crops, though, not a whole lot in the way of crops. So that's the name of that tune. And of course, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I don't normally stream multiplayer either. But, oh, did you ever try to get onto my? I know it starts with a D, and all I can ever think of is Drupal, but that's not it. There we go. Okay, my Discord. That's it. So, which I'm sure that's the reason why some of my sound levels were at 50% too, my recording and my... Yeah, oh, it's even later than I thought. Okay, well, thanks for stopping in, Heinrich. I really appreciate it. So, I know it's really late and you can't do much there. Talking Tohi, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. So, just saying good night to Heinrich as he's going to bed at after 1:30. Is it really already a half an hour after just about? Oh my goodness. Where'd that last 20 minutes go? I could have sworn I just got started here. So, well, if it continues like that, I'll be in bed at no time myself. So, take care. Maybe I'll see you next Saturday. Telly, what are you doing? Hi, Flail and chat. $13, not $31. Oh. Okay. I had to think about that for just a second. So, it hurt my head. Just won a Euro Truck Simulator DLC. Oh, so you're playing Euro Truck now. Euro Truck Simulator. I have it, but I need to get a new wheel first. Because this one just isn't... Bye-bye. Bye, Heinrich. Thanks again for stopping in. So, I'm just trying to finish fertilizing this field here, and once I can do that, I can speed things up a little bit. Okay. And, let's see. You're just beginning, level 2, have the same wheel issues that I do. Yeah. Well, actually, I think I did play a little bit and got up to... I think I'm also at level 2. And I haven't touched it in, at least a month now. So, partly because the steering wheel, which you probably have the same issue there, is just a little too loose at the top. Because I think we have pretty much the same wheel. Which is, what a coinky-dink. What a coinky-dink. So yeah. But there's just too much slop on it. I'm hoping to get one that has a kind of a spring return. And I think I showed you the one that I was interested in, so. Maybe we'll have the same one again then. The same kind again. If you get one too. I think I have a withered field over there. Thank goodness it's not my field. So what's your favorite truck then? The Twitch Wheel Twins. That's funny. That's funny. So, what's your favorite truck? I kind of like the, I'm trying to think which one I liked on that. I think it was the Mercedes-Benz was the one I liked. So, it seemed to be less, well, you know, for this wheel and everything, less responsive, which was good. Haven't paid much attention to the truck models yet. You're driving a Volvo right now. Oh, okay. I don't remember, I think it was the Mercedes-Benz was the one that I liked. I don't remember the Volvo, so. I wonder what you start out with. What do I start out with? I guess that would be the thing there, right? Or you don't get your own truck to begin with, do you? You picking up loads? I can't remember now. It's just that's how much I played it. Because I can't remember and how long ago I played it. So I played it very little, quite a while back, and now I don't remember anything. Going brain dead. But I would like to play it more, especially some of the people that I follow. You know, they play it quite a bit. I just be all over the road. It's so easy to ram other cars and other trucks and miss the turn and go flying off the interstate. I've done pretty good though at keeping my truck damage down, so that was good. And this ought to finish this field up here, and then we can go ahead and speed it up. Then we can probably get into some harvesting here. You had a perfect run today? Usually have at least some damage. So, you mean perfect run, you mean you didn't take any damage. Okay, cool. Now, where do you think you're going, Mr. Hire? There's nothing for you to do here. That is not my property. Yeah. You better stop there. Okay. Alright, so I ought to be able to speed everything up here real quick. And we should be pretty much in the last stages of growth. Yeah, so 44, 46, and 47. Yeah, close. So I might as well get the harvester out here. Well, it's still got the header on it. Okay. How do I get out of here? That's not the way I want to go. Let me out. Looks like I never closed the top on this, though. Oh, it's still got canola in there. Well, I can't be picking up anything unless it's, I don't know what's over at that field. Let's see what's over at that field. If that's canola, I'll just keep this in here. I think 47 is going to be the one to come up first. So, what kind of fruit do we have? 47 is canola. So, okay, we'll just take this over there. a good thing these posts are not solid. Well, there's a nice field to harvest right there. How long would that take? You're going to go into lurk mode for a bit? Okay, alright. Well, thanks for being here, even if it is just a lurk. I appreciate it. I didn't realize I put this guy away when he still had canola in his bin. So, by the time I get there, I bet it's ready to harvest. This takes forever to get down the road because I'm doing 20 miles per hour. Oh, look at that, and it's not ready to harvest yet, right? Right. Okay. So we'll just set you up here then. Okay, harvester's ready when you are, buddy. Come on along. Let's get her done. Oh, and there it goes. Here it comes. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. So, shut her down. Fire up. And she's off. So let's see. We really don't need you out here. Nice little bumpity bump road here, or ground. So yeah, and I was planning on working on my map a little bit today. So I decided that and I actually have a recording that I'm going to put that out here a little bit later on too. So just a recording of the roughed out terrain. But since I did that little recording, I have cut down the height of the, call them mountains for lack of a better word. So they're bigger than hills. I'm not sure I'd call them mountains exactly, but they're pretty tall. So I cut them down to about half size or half height, and then smoothed it out a little bit, leveled it out just a bit. So it's a much smoother transition, and even so, it's still kind of steep in some places. So that'll be interesting to see how that goes. So yeah, I was just doing a little bit of cleanup on that, but mostly I haven't gotten past, well, actually, that's not entirely true. I started putting some boundary items on it, so trying to put the boundary trees. But the one thing it looks like it's going to be a bit of a problem, and I'm not sure how to fix it, is that if they overlay each other, even at a distance, it flashes in and out. And I know that this has been a problem on some other things where I've seen other people, putting like fence pieces next to each other, and if you overlap too much, then it kind of flashes back and forth and just gives you a really strange appearance. Let's see now. I think this guy can do what I need to be done. I do like the fact that the buildings are lit too, so that's another real plus here. The creator of this map did a lot with lighting, so although we could have used some lighting over here. If we're talking about doing lighting, we could have used some more lighting over here, but I'm not really complaining, so because we've at least got lighting where a lot of people don't put lighting. So that's pretty good. Do I have both of them or just the one? Okay, I have both of them. Good. And I didn't close the covers up on them as usual. Oh, it's not unusual to leave the covers off at any time. Da 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 da. Oh, and all the fields are ready to harvest now. Yeah, I'm a coming, my helper eye. What is it? Made by Apple? What is this? Helper eye? It's eye helper. And midnight, and the cost rolled in. Well, at least there aren't any real leasing costs. Wonder how it racks up the vehicle cost, if it really does keep track. Okay, buddy. You get it fired up and I'll come alongside. Hey, I'm here. Now we're going to empty it out. So what I was thinking is, because I could certainly use some decent money, and this is the only place, this is the only field I'm growing canola on. So I thought what I would do here is take a full load of canola, whatever I can get in these two tippers, which includes whatever I have back at the silos if necessary. Fill up both of these tippers and go sell it. So that's what I want to do with that, and that's a pretty good price. So I ought to be able to sell almost all of it, I would think. I mean, I forget what this is on the various tippers here, but I think I can get about about 26 to 30 tons on this. So that'll be worth about 30 to 40,000, I think. So that'll start to put me back in the black. I guess I could go ahead and borrow more money, because if we take a look here, I just inevitably though you just run out of money. So because we start, 75,000 in debt alone, and only 20,000 plus, and so I've actually just about spent everything that I've made up to this point. And I did sell quite a bit of what was it? Wheat. I sold 2 tipperfuls of wheat. So, and I forget how much I had there, but it was quite a bit to start with. Well, and it wasn't really to start with because I'd already harvested the fields once. So, and I think they all had wheat. All 3 of them had wheat. I could sell the corn. Not a bad price for corn. Not a whole lot of corn. The only thing is, if I get a great demand, I'd really be heating myself later on. You got spinnery still pays a lot for wool. That's pretty good. Not a whole lot for anything else, though. For a lot of work. And especially for beets and potatoes. I don't even know why we want to have beets and potatoes. The equipment is expensive. You don't get paid much for the crop. Takes forever to harvest it. You got to buy specialized equipment for it. Hey, Mother in a Jar, how are you doing? Yeah. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. I'm just kind of floating here tonight, so had kind of a busy day today, so I'm feeling a little wore out, a little dragged out. I'm actually supposed to be doing some online research for a meeting tomorrow, but instead I'm streaming, so I'll just have to complain about how tough it was. Yeah, okay. Doing good. So anything special going on today for you? You know, obviously you had school. You're out of school now, I guess. Let's see. Not even half full. No, not much. Yeah, yeah. So, not a whole lot to talk about, huh? Well, of course, there is the, by the way, just in case you're not aware of it, if you get an email from anybody who says they're going to share their Google Docs with you, don't open it up, even if it's somebody you know. Call them first or something and ask first, because that's a big security threat that's been going around. I can't imagine that everybody hasn't heard yet, but because last week it hit, Google was supposed to fix it like last Friday, but in theory the spammers, the attackers, defeated it, so it may be going around again. Well, basically what it does is, if you open it up, it's an attack. If you open up the email, first thing it does is it downloads all your email addresses, and then it sends a copy of the attack to everyone on your email list as if it was you, and then it ransoms your computer. So basically it encrypts it, and they ask you for $300, I think it is what the going price is now. $300 to unlock it so that you can get your computer back. So your only option is either to pay them $300 or just say, okay, I'm going to lose everything that's on my computer and do a new fresh install. So it's a pretty nasty attack. And it all seems like it comes from somebody you know, which technically it does, because their Gmail account was co-opted. But that's only part of it, because they have the Gmail account. Now they can go out, they have your email address. So now they can go out and they can find your Facebook account, and they can choose to reset the password on your Facebook account, for example. And of course it sends that to your Gmail, which they now own. So LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, all of that. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes the only way some people feel good about themselves is if they make everybody else seem stupid, or if they can attack other people. So if they can, instead of raising themselves up, they lower other people down, and that makes, because it's easier than actually improving themselves. Yeah. It's just like a lot of trolls. In a lot of ways, because it's funny, it's a joke, but also we can make money by taking advantage of people's trust. So that's how that works. Let's see, he's getting pretty full. Might as well go ahead and get my truck up there and start siphoning that off. Yeah, I just don't get it. I guess because I'm relatively satisfied with myself. I think you really have to dislike yourself to do stuff like that. You have to be evil. You're an evil person. $1 million, $300. Yeah. About the only thing that I found, that's not entirely true. One of the very few things I found funny about Austin Powers movies, about Mike Myers stuff. Okay. And we can tell by the that they no longer really have anything in their bin. Well, I'm just about full here, so. Oh, but only on the one tipper, so I can hold on for a while. Okay. With that. Yep. Well, not rich enough to actually get another harvester, though I could rent one, but you know, going out and leasing one, just leasing a small one with the parts, that's 14. That's over half of what I have right there. And then what do I get out of the crop? I don't get 14,000 out of it. So I think it's really kind of a waste of money to do that on a small field. Now, if I had a really big field of, let's say, you know, a really big field of sunflowers or soybean or canola, that might actually be worth it. So, because that way I could, actually even a big field of like wheat too. Because I could probably make a lot. I could probably make all that back just on the straw that I would sell from a field. So 14,000. Get a number of loads of that. So yeah, all right. So yeah, so that's the big news today. Is the security watch. Wow. You're still, well, in back or number 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. If we don't count MuxieBot, I gotta go out. Just delete MuxieBot. MuxieBot shouldn't have points. Why has MuxieBot got points? MuxieBot shouldn't have points. And Yuma Gaming's not going to be getting any more points because he accidentally deleted his account. After having it for, last game that we played on Saturday. He was messing around in the background and he clicked the button when he shouldn't have clicked the button, and it deleted or did something strange to his account, and he wasn't able to get back in. And if I go out and take a look, it's not there. So you'll be moving up pretty quick here. So I'm pretty sure he accidentally deleted the Yuma Gaming. He now has another one that he created called Yuma Gaming V2. So kind of like Mother in a Jar 5. So yeah, he wasn't able to get back into it. There was something really strange going on. It's like he had some kind of access to it. But yeah. Yep. That's a lot of points. It doesn't tell you the points that everybody has, does it, on the leaderboard? You actually have to go out and take a look, don't you? Hey. Stop it. Okay. Oh. You know what? Because it doesn't show. That isn't Twitch points. That's Revlo. This is Revlo. I wonder what it's reporting on then. Because this is what it's reporting on here is Revlo points. So then what are you getting a report on? You get a report on something else. I'm going to have to figure out what that is, because that's not right. Because if I go out and take a look at the leaderboard here, you only have 1,000 points. But that's 1,000 points on Revlo. That's not 1,000 points on whatever else it was. So I got to figure out which one's reporting here. That's weird. Okay. And ooh, I have even more points. But I don't think I count. What is this? A lot of people out here. I should take a look at this from time to time. Not bad. There's a lot of stuff out here. Okay. Well, I'll have to take a look at that later. See what's going on. Oops. Let's see. Now I can't see nothing. Yeah, yeah. But that says RevloBot, right? So. So it looks like RevloBot's I'm gonna have to go out and see what's going on with that, because that's really weird. Because it's only showing like a little over 1,100 points for you, and I don't think anybody else except Muxy Bot has more than 5,000 points. So the question is then, or Lupins, the question is, where are your Lupins coming from? And I believe that is not Revlo, that is Muxy. Muxy? Apparently I have 2-point systems is what I'm getting around to. I'm guessing. So I'm going to have to go out and take a look at that and see what that is all about. What's it all about? RevloBot. Is it just for the points that we live? And yet RevloBot is announcing that you have over 5,000 points. Matter of fact, even before that you had, you know, like what, 2,600 points, and it doesn't even show that when I go out to take a look at the leaderboard on RevloBot. So. That's not right. Oh. I hate it when stuff doesn't come together. Love it when a plan comes together. I hate it when a plan fails. So I have to figure out what that is. Yep, and it just hit 80% here, so they're starting to complain. We have too much seed. So what have I got? About 17,000 at 84%. So I think it's about 20,000 for this one. Then I have no idea what it is for the other little one. Oh, 21,000, okay. And maybe what, 8, 10, 12, 16,000 for the other? We'll find out soon enough, I guess. So I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and empty this here and top it off over at the farm. And go sell it. Figure out where I'm going to sell it. Helper I is blocked by an object. No. Liar! Liar! I never can remember on this map whether I'm supposed to be on the left-hand side or right-hand side. I had so many maps lately where you have to drive on the left-hand side because they're all European maps. Well, this is... yeah, this should be on the right-hand side, though. Should be driving on the right-hand side. We'll know as soon as a sign pops up. Just let me see a sign. Show me a sign. Show me a sign. Which side of the road should I be on? I love the way that trailer switched back there. All right, yeah, 29,000, so I guess it's 8,000 for the little one in the back. That was pretty darn close, though, to being full, wasn't it? Okay, so let's see where we're going to go sell. Canola. At the, oh my goodness, at the quarry. Are you out of your cotton picking mind? Oh. All right. Wow. Can we go any further off the map? Hey, Awesome Buzzer. How are you tonight? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'm just about ready to take a trip to the boonies now. I have to go to the quarry, which is way up in the northwestern part of this map, out in nowhere. I gotta try to remember one of the best ways to get there. And honestly, I don't know the best way to get there, but it's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever, man. I think this is the way I want to go. Let me take a look at the map. Let's see. Okay, where I want to go is way over there. But I know this road right here gets there very nicely. There's no real easy way to get there. Except maybe go up, hang a left there, hang a right there, take it around to there. You think so? Okay, well, let's give her a shot. Let's see, and open sesame. Okay. And let's see. Okay, you should be good. You're gonna try because I don't see you there. Okay. So come on down. Let's see. What am I going to do? I'm going to hang a left. Hang another left. Take the first right that I can get. Okay. So going to hang a left. So do you remember how to get to my how to get to my Discord? I think you should already have. Where? On Discord? Let's see, that would be here, direct messages. Okay. I see one coming in. Oh, okay, so here, let's go ahead and do that one, and let's see if that's it there. We'll go ahead and accept that. I'm not sure if that's you or not, though. I beg your pardon. Oh, there you go. Oh. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, is this yeah. What's going on now?
Wait, what's that noise?
That's actually your phone call on the. See, because you're on the phone, we can hear. So why don't you just? Do you not have a microphone? Instead of calling, why don't you just jump into Discord instead of the call?
I might just get off or get off.
Yeah, I mean, hang on here. Let's see, because you're just you're in the friend thing here. So let me just go over and see. I don't think you're on the. Oh, there you are. Okay, so yeah, you're actually listed up in my online. So if you just go out to Land of Goshen there, you should. Do you not have that? I mean, you're actually,
What?
I'm showing you online here. All you got to do is just jump into one of the voice channels instead of,
Twitch?
nope, on Discord. Do you not have Discord open?
Yeah, it's open.
Okay. But you're actually, what you did was you called me, which is different than just jumping into the voice chat.
Oh.
Okay. So does that make sense?
So how do I get into the voice chat again?
Well, you're already on. If you've got it open, do you see over on the right hand side? Do you see your icon over on the right hand side?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see over on the left hand side? Do you see my little mad scientist?
Your mad scientist thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you click on the mad scientist, and
Okay.
you should see some voice channels there. One's called Farming Simulator.
Okay.
If you click on Farming Simulator, it'll put you in Farming Simulator. There you are. So now you're in Farming Simulator. Now you need to, down at the very bottom, you'll see your name down at the bottom. And with your name at the bottom, there's to the right of it, there's a little microphone with a slash through it, which is probably means that you're muted right now. So turn that on. So click on that, and that'll turn that on. How are we doing? Let's see.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Let's see, but I think let's see. It's the beginning of direct message. Okay, let's see if you're in the. Yeah, go ahead and talk again.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
It says that it only allows push to talk.
Right.
It doesn't allow your channel doesn't allow the thing where it automatically streams when I talk. So I have to press the H key, which I made it to talk. Whenever
Okay.
I want to talk, I have to press the H key.
And that's so that there isn't a lot of noise in the background if somebody comes in your room or something, or whatever's going on in the background, or if you have to cough or if the radio goes on, things like that. It won't interrupt the game. That's what that's about. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's actually probably the best idea for this right now.
Yeah, absolutely. So, okay, so we're back in the game. So, and Mother Najara, we got Discord up. If you want to jump in too, come on down. So, yeah. So what's going on? Awesome. I think I was supposed to turn there. Maybe I'll do a U-turn. Kind of. Oh, I don't think that's the road. The tree.
Watch out for the tree!
Yeah, the only thing is that you can talk in real time, but I think I really did kind of want to go that way, though. You can talk in real time, but you can't see the game in real time. So.
Yeah, that's the problem. I can't see the game like in 100% real time.
Right.
Because, everything has like Steam or not Steam. Actually, we could do that, I guess.
Yeah,
Steam does have a setting where I can watch your game pretty close to live.
Yeah, Steam, YouTube also is pretty close to live. Oh, I didn't want to go through this field, but I think is there a gate to get out at this end? Let's see. We're gonna give it a shot here. Yes, there is. All right. Whee! I have no idea where I'm going right now. Okay, where do I want to go? I want to go. I guess either way, actually, for this one. So just about either way gets me to where I want to go here. So got to get over to the quarry to sell this. You can see where they're chopping down trees here. Yeah, the quarry is not a close place to go, but I guess as much money as they're going to pay me for this, I can take the route. So
I can see you driving down a road right now, and you're turning right with your tractor.
yeah, I got to reset all my screens now because I did. Let's see, did there so I can see what everybody's. Hey, Josh. Okay, I get to see you now, Josh. So
just crashed into a tree.
Yep, just crashed into a tree, right? While I was doing some other stuff. So sorry, Josh, I couldn't see you there because I had another screen up right now while I was bringing up Discord so that Awesome Buzzer here could be on, and Mother in a Jar, if Mother's going to show up, I don't know. And we're just kind of buzzing along here. I'm going out to the quarry now with a whole load of what have I got? Canola. Full load of canola, trying to get out all the way out to the northwest corner. Oh, I must be going up a hill. Oh, I think I can. I need a bigger tractor. Yeah, it
Josh,
really is.
If you want to join us on Discord, then go to Steam, his Steam account, and then just...
you mean the Twitch account?
Yeah, Twitch.
Yeah, yep.
And then click on the Discord,
placard. Yeah, the Discord placard that I have there.
TV thing.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to.
Oh.
Discord. Oh, my day was pretty good.
Well, I think he was talking to me.
Yes, how was
Awesome.
your day?
I think he was talking to me on that one. Awesome.
Well, both of us. I'll
okay.
answer too.
Yeah. How was your day? Well, how was your day? Awesome. You go ahead and you can say.
Yeah, my day was very interesting. Very interesting. Tomorrow I have a baseball game.
Oh, really? What
Yes,
position do you
I have a
play?
baseball game. I play as in my city. I play as the Lake County Captains. It's just a team that.
Yeah. What
they put me
position
on.
do you play? Outfielder, first baseman?
Actually, the hardest job, which is catcher.
Oh, you're the catcher. So you got to give the pitcher all the signals then, right?
Well, we don't really do signals yet.
Oh, okay.
It's still a little bit early for signals, and signals get a little bit complicated.
Yep, they can. I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go here. I don't think this is the way I want to go. It's too late now. I'm committed. Wait a minute. Let's see. We'll go through the trees. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, who knows? I even picked up a little speed for a moment. So. Oh, language, Josh. So, you had a stressful day, though? So, mine wasn't very stressful, but I had to get up at the crack of dawn. So, keep in mind we have young people here, Josh. So, yeah, kind of keep an eye on the language there. I appreciate it. Oh, man, it's going to be even further up a hill. So, go ahead. Tell me about it. What happened? Well, this is a mistake coming this way. I got to say that. So, I got pedal to the metal. Doing 1 mile an hour and out up the hill.
You can get up the hill. You can.
I know.
You can get up the hill.
And this isn't the way I want to go.
I think I can.
I know. Yeah, I know. It's like. So that's all right, Josh. Yeah, go ahead. Tell us about your day. So what happened? If it was, if it was so stressful, what happened? Talk about stressful. I feel like I could take a nap here, man. I'm pretty soon I'm gonna be going downhill with this load too, and it's gonna hurt.
I'm just wondering, how long have you been streaming?
Who, me? How long have I been streaming? Not that
Yeah.
long. Not even a year yet, I don't think. Yeah. So.
No, like this video.
You mean today?
As I can see, it's like 52 or 56 minutes.
56 minutes, yeah, today. Yeah. Josh, so the home that you bought is not going good? Well, that's not. You just bought that, right? You just got it for your family, for you and your family. And I can't remember, was it a little girl that you have also? Mother, language. What do you mean who's talking? Awesome Buzzer's talking. Were you not here 5-10 minutes ago, man, when I told you Discord?
Yeah, I'm talking.
Yeah. Mother, we're on Discord. If you want to jump in, jump in.
Just go to the little TV.
Oh, he's already, it's all right.
On it.
It's all right. He's already a member, Awesome, so he knows how to get in and everything. He just got to go out and jump in. He's already got a Discord and everything, so he's good. But Mother and Jar's been with me for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now I'm on the lumber
Before
road.
I was with you?
Yes, oh yeah, quite a while back. You're telling me, but you probably didn't yell at Josh. I don't. What do you mean yell at Josh? You're in Yakety Yak? No, jump into farming simulator. Yes, you just get it? Okay.
Do you know
What
the
am I missing
song
here?
Yakety Yak?
Yes, I sure do. Yeah. Don't talk back.
Take out the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more.
Yakety yak. Don't talk back. Yeah, that's an old. That's an older song there. So.
Yeah, we just sang it for our Christmas concert.
Oh, really? You had a Christmas concert. You were singing in the Christmas concert?
Yeah, everybody was singing. The whole grade that I'm in is singing.
Went out to get. You're not going to be on tonight, okay? A boy on the way, right? So what's wrong with the house then, Josh? Got to bring all my maps up here again because I goofed it up looking around. Well, this couldn't have taken a whole lot longer. There's it. There's where I want to be. So go ahead.
This, about what you've been doing today?
Oh, no. I was up at 5 o'clock. Well, no, 6 o'clock. I was up at 6 o'clock, and I had to drive across town and go to a meeting that lasted for about 3 hours. Then I had to go to another meeting that lasted for another 3 hours. And then I got home, had lunch, and then I had to talk to some people on the phone for about an hour. And see, by the time I got done with all, and then I did work a little bit on my map today, so got to spend about an hour or so on that.
Off camera?
Yeah, off camera. Yep. Yeah, the only thing I'm doing on my map right now is just, I'll do some stuff and then I'll do a short video on what I'm doing. I just did a video for the first part of it. So 13 and 35, so
Yeah,
48, almost 49,000.
I think like I think I've heard. Oh, you're on part 3.
Yeah, yeah. Part 3 for Kleinhau, right?
Yeah.
Talking on the phone, this and that. Yeah, running around, driving around, going to meetings and stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Busy day.
Yeah. Well, I had to fill out. I had to fill out a. It took me a couple hours to fill out a security application. So, because it's my life is changing a lot right now, and I have an opportunity to work for a company that requires a secret clearance. So that's what I'm doing.
Um,
That's what I'm prepping for.
what games do you have on Steam? Just this or other games too?
Well, are you on? Do you, Josh? Must have been stressed. Yeah, I'm sure. I haven't found out from Josh yet. Just exactly, what happened. Did like the water heater blow up or? No, not top secret. No, no. But yeah, they won't let me work unless they find out that I'm not a criminal. So, I have lots of games on Steam. Awesome. So,
Do you have
good.
one game called Gary's Mod?
Nope, don't even know what that is. Never even heard of it.
Uh,
Where the heck am I going? I don't think. I don't think
don't
we're in
ask me where
Kansas
you're
anymore,
going,
Dorothy.
because I really don't know.
Do you have it? Do you have the game? Gary's Mod? Josh, I lost you.
Yeah, Gary's Mod is a sandbox game. No, it's just
Uh
a
huh.
sandbox game, and you can blow stuff up. You can download mods for free. You can get new guns. It's just
Uh huh.
sandbox game where you can just do a ton of stuff. Like you anything's possible. You can make a bathtub fly. You can
Interesting.
make a bus fly.
Uh huh.
You can make fireworks go.
Oh,
You can um,
that sounds like a pretty
make.
strange game.
Yes, it's kind of strange.
Uh-huh.
Kind of strange.
I got one that is I can't remember what the name of it is, but you can make all kinds of. What you do is you make siege weapons. Let's see, which way do you want to go? Not this way. Let's go this way again. I guess either way. Oh, look, that's a nice cliff to go flying off of right there. Look at that. That's pretty. So, but yeah, you make these siege weapons, and then you try to take out these different things. So, and you put propellers on it, or you can put springs on it. You can make it fly, or bounce around, or different things. So kind of like that. Real life, real life, real life, real life. I get it. What do you mean real life? What do you mean play real life? Play real life what? I get it. All right. Wow, this is steep. Wow. I don't want to go this way. I want to go the other way. I guess I couldn't go the other way. So this is wrong. Awesome. Mother in a Jar wants to know if you play, I guess, Gary Mods. No, Rocket League. Oh, RL Rocket League. Okay.
I I have it on Xbox One, but not Steam.
I see. Josh, I don't understand. 25 pounds? Yep, good. Good. I'm glad you're back. I
I
thought
think
we
that
lost
might
you.
be
Oh,
25,000. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
yeah. Well, that might be 25. That could be 25 Leary for all I know. Yeah, Xbox. Okay, real life. Okay, Rocket League. Most know if you do Rocket League.
Rocket League is really fun.
I watched a lot of Rocket League, but I don't play. I haven't played it. I not buying it. Is that what
It's
you're
kind of
talking?
like it's kind of like soccer, but
Oh
you
yeah.
use rocket-powered cars.
Yep. Yeah, it's really kind of neat. It's kind of like hockey too in that sense too. Is that what you're talking about, Josh? You're talking about the cost for Rocket League? Yeah, this is another little glitch on this map is the roads are kind of sections there sometimes like right there. See, it's got a real angle to it. So. Oh. So that was the stinker today. That was the stress today. Was having to put out some cash to help your girlfriend.
What's the glitch with the roads again?
Well, yeah, you'll see it in just a second. It kind of the road sections are kind of angled sometimes. So you go along, and then all of a sudden there's an angle. Sometimes it's a pretty steep angle. It kind of bumps a little bit.
Oh, some maps do that.
Yeah, well, actually, it shouldn't do that. It has. You need to spend a little bit more time evening out the road a little bit. I know it's not easy. So, I don't really have a big complaint about it. At least all the pieces line up. That's the best part.
Hey, at least you're not flying out of the world and losing all your grain, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not sure that would lose the well. Of course, yeah. If it does fly out of the world, I have to reset it, and I would lose all the grain.
Then you'd lose all your harvest, and that'd be horrible.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
well.
I wouldn't play on that map if that happened.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that. I have been on maps though where you go out to the edge of the map, and if you don't stop, you'll run right off the edge. So, and pretty soon you're hitting 176 miles an hour straight down.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So.
After this, do
Uh-huh.
you want to play World of Warships?
Ooh. Well, I kind of would like to, but it's going to be 10 o'clock for me, which is getting pretty late. And I've got to get up early tomorrow because I have somebody dependent upon me for a nonprofit support. I need to help them figure out how to move their Exchange server, email server. So.
I'm just wondering,
Is
do
that
you have World of Tanks?
I've never played it, but I have an account for World of Tanks. Josh, I'm not really sure what I'm looking at there. It looks like it's just 30, but it's with a decimal point and 2 zeros. Is it supposed to be 30,000?
It may. I don't know.
Yeah, I got to ask Josh because Josh is the one putting it up, so he knows what he's putting up. But hey, look, I made it back. I can take some more. After I sold a whole bunch, at least it got me almost. Technically, I'd almost be zero right now. I wonder how much that affected the price. Probably a lot. That was canola. It doesn't seem to have affected it that much. I think they were paying me 17 and some change for it. So.
When will you be on next?
Streaming. Right now. Was that Mother? Did you come on, Mother? Hi, Mother. You're in farm hands. Okay, you have to work on your microphone. Hang on a second. Let me check you out. Okay. You look good. There you are.
We can hear you.
Hello?
Hello.
Is that Mother?
You don't hear
Just barely. Your microphone's pretty low. So.
Yeah, your microphone's a little bit low.
I'm not good with foreign money there. What is that? Is that pounds?
Yeah, I think it might be pounds.
Let's see. Nope, that's not what I want to see. Because I know that's not euros, so. Yeah, it's just. Bup. Sorry, guys. I just want to look this up because it's driving me nuts. Yeah, the pound sign. It is pound. Okay. That's what I got. Anyway, that's what I think it is. Yakety yak. There we are. All right. And go away. And we're back. Yes, it is pounds. Okay. Alrighty. So, well, that's still quite a bit. 30 pounds. So, that can take a hit.
About how long will you be streaming?
Tonight, I'm
Yeah.
going about another, let's see what I got here. About another 2 hours.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and I'll do the same thing on Thursday night. So same, it's my time. It's 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. And but yeah, I'm helping out a nonprofit organization. On tomorrow, I have to have a meeting with them in the afternoon. In the morning, I have to do some research for them. And then
Okay.
and then Friday I have to help them do some work, and then maybe do something with them on Saturday. Saturday I stream in the afternoon. But starting next week I won't be able to stream Tuesdays and Thursdays for a couple of weeks. What you have in
Why
the
not?
UK, that's right, yep, pounds. I didn't realize that you were in the UK there, Josh, so sometimes, and you may have told me, but you know, my memory's not that good.
What is the most amount of followers you've had at a time before?
Followers, or you mean viewers?
Viewers.
I don't really know the answer to that, but not that many. I'm not, you know, like I said, I've only been streaming since like what? I think like last August, so not even a year yet. And I only have on Twitch, I have less than 100 followers, and on YouTube, less than 100 followers. So, Mother, I can't even hardly hear you. Can you? I did hear something in the background there.
You only have to have 3 more followers.
3 more followers. Okay, and something happened to yours too. So.
Yeah, my mic broke, so I'm gonna have to talk loud.
For a minute there, you sounded louder there, like you got closer to the microphone or something.
Yeah, I was walking to it. I don't know. I got a new tab. I don't know where the microphone is.
Uh-huh.
Oh well.
Whatever you're thumping around, that might be the microphone. So.
This.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that
Microphone.
is that you smacking the microphone there? So.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like a little hole in the case.
Okay,
That would be
yeah. So don't do that. That's really kind of loud on this side for me. So, and I got headphones on.
yeah, I won't do it then.
Okay, can't you get closer to the microphone though to talk?
Yeah.
Okay, because I got your volume all the way up here. You got your volume all the way up? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's correct. You only need 3 more followers, and then you are
And then
at
I'll be
100
100.
followers on Twitch.
Yay! All right. That's what I need. I need more followers. Well,
Oh,
you know,
I
a little bit.
remember one day I said to you, Flail, that you would need, like, when I wanted to cheer one day in your stream and I couldn't.
Uh huh. Was that me or was
Toey
that
was
talking
telling
Toei?
me that you can't, like, you can't get the cheer cup if you like stream on YouTube and stuff.
Oh yeah, that was. I think you were talking to Toei about that though.
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Yeah, Josh. I think he was. I think he's got a tablet or something. I think he was smacking the little hole where the microphone is. If that's what you're asking about, that thump, thump,
Yeah,
thump. Yeah, that. That what I don't want you to do. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the ticket. I always forget whether the other thingy bob I got there is direct seeder or not. I know I got a direct seeder for wheat and do soy and canola, but not for the sunflower one. I'm pretty sure. But that's a direct seeder and planter, but it's not a fertilizer. And the one for the sunflower is a planter and fertilizer, but is not a direct seeder, so I have to cultivate for it. So that's what I'm getting started here, is cultivating for, this will be sunflower. So alrighty. Yeah. Yeah, because you're not using euros anymore, right, Josh? After, I'm a little unclear because I really didn't follow it closely, but did Brexit actually occur? Did that get completed or did that fail? It's not like I have time to listen to the radio or watch the news or read the newspaper or anything like that, or even get out on Facebook sometimes. About the only time I ever see anything on Facebook or any of that stuff is on my phone. If something important seems to come up, then I get to click that temporarily and then I have to let it go. I have like so many different email addresses and stuff. There's too much to look at. Stop what?
Look at some documents. Because you have so many.
Oh, so you created a new Twitch there? Awesome. Man, Mother, what are you on that's making it so difficult for me to hear you? Are you on your tablet or something?
Oh yeah, I'm on right now.
What are we all doing tomorrow? Well, I don't know about you. I have to work for a living. Tomorrow, well, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's not a stream time for me. Thursday is.
Why'd you just do that?
Who was that?
On me.
Okay.
Flail.
Yes, what?
Why'd you just do a donut with your tractor?
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
You mean with the tipper?
No, like you took your tractor and you turned around in a circle, and then you kept turning until you went in a full circle. That's called a donut.
Yeah, I don't remember doing that. When did I do that?
In your tractor before you got into the combine.
Uh,
Cause
I don't remember doing a full donut. I did like a 180 on it, so I could, because I finished filling up with the canola there, and then went out in front of the harvester and did a UE, but I don't think I did a donut.
I gotta go to school tomorrow.
Yeah, you got to work
Don't
tomorrow as
worry.
well, Josh. Yeah, yeah,
Don't worry. I have to go to school tomorrow too.
yeah. So during the day, and then during the evening, I need to work on some stuff. It's like, I swear, I always have to work on something, you know? It's like I don't get a day
When
off
I'm on
sometimes.
when I'm on your Twitch account, I see when I go to clips, I see Kleinhau Legacy or whatever that is, Legacy Part 2, May 13th, 2017, and then it says clipped by Awesome Russell.
And it says what by Awesome? Oh, you did a clip.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I
must
go to
you must have hit a clip on that.
volume, and there are no time clips.
How do you do that?
Are you asking me or are you asking Mother? Because I could barely hear Mother, but I did hear Mother talking to you about doing a clip.
Yeah, how do you do a clip?
Well, while you're watching, in the lower right corner, if I remember correctly, there's an option there for you to, if you're on Twitch, watching on the channel on Twitch, there's an option there for you to click on it to get a clip. And so for however long you do that, that's how long you're going to get a clip. Is that right, Mother? I don't remember exactly.
On mine, there's like this, I don't know what they're called, like director, like thing, like I don't know, like, well, on mine next to the share button, there's a little thing, and you can create a clip.
Okay.
Like a little,
Which is like right down the lower right hand corner of the video on Twitch, right?
I'm on my phone right now, so it's kind of off.
Yeah, okay.
So you have like a maximize and minimize button.
Right.
And then you have on mine settings.
Uh-huh. Which is like a little
And-
gear. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then you have the share button. And then next to that is like a little, I don't know what they're called.
Oh, it's like a movie clapboard, I believe is what it is.
Movie.
Uh-huh.
And then that creates a clip.
Uh-huh.
But it's changed a lot. When I first started watching Twitch, it was in the settings. Then
330.
you create a clip, and then now
That is not. And you're over in England right now, so it's like what, 3-5. So it's after midnight right now to go to work. So you only get about, if you were to go to sleep now, you'd only get like 3 hours, right, Josh? I don't think that's a good idea. Are you going to get any sleep? Did you get any sleep today? You get any rest at all? I mean, I used to do that years ago. I'd stay up for 3 days in a row, 3 nights in a row, you know. I mean, I didn't get any sleep for over 72 hours. Wow. Yeah, well, you're not going to be doing well for work tomorrow. I have other words for that, but, you know, language. gotta watch my language too. So yeah. But yeah, that's
It doesn't matter for kids if if they stay up late. For like grown-ups, like adults, they have to
uh-huh.
get up for work. So
Yeah, well,
it would really be a
I
smart
think it makes a
idea to
difference
stay.
for kids too, you know. But I did mine when I was like 20 years old. I would stay up for 3 or 4 nights in a row because I just like to have fun and like to party and be with friends and do stuff. I've always felt that sleep was a waste of time. You know, it's like there's so many things that you can do, and you're throwing away however many hours that is that you need to have. You know that you got to sleep every day. So I'd stay up for like four.
Yeah.
I'd stay up for 4 nights in a row, and then I wind up sleeping for like a day and a half. I'd sleep for when I finally crashed. I'd sleep for like 16 or 18 hours straight. So be like a whole day. Oh, you were working on the home. So, well, what do you
For
need to do
some
to work
reason,
on the home there, Josh? You have to is
hey, Flail.
awesome
For some reason, I used to think that showers were the exact same way.
that they're a waste of time. Awesome. That they're a waste of time. Is that what you're saying?
For some reason, I used to think that, yeah.
Uh huh. So you didn't have many friends then, huh?
Well, my parents still made me shower, of course.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Okay. So well, I think that was
I just
probably a
thought it
good
was a
thing.
waste of time for some reason.
Yeah. Well, I can kind of understand that. Why is that? Oh, okay. I need to put a picture in there. So, bye, mother. No, I didn't. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh,
Come back. I made a mistake. There we go.
what'd you do?
I accidentally went AFK in Discord, so I didn't mean to do that. Okay. What job do I do, Josh? Right now, I'm technically well. Right now, I'm doing some adjunct work. Have to get off. Yours didn't really have time. Okay. I am an adjunct trainer, technical trainer. I work for one of the training. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Yep. Okay. All right. Poser. Yeah, Josh, I teach Microsoft and security and networking infrastructure and things like that. So, there we go. That's what I want to do. I need to keep me some room up here at the head so this guy can turn around without ramming the trees. So a little bit of micromanaging is in order right now. So yeah, basically I'm a technical trainer, systems admin, network admin, and a bit of a security specialist for networking, for computer stuff. And so right now I'm doing, and I'm also doing volunteer work with some nonprofits or for some nonprofits. So that's what I do. Points, mother. Yep, yeah, with an I, not a J.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to get off and watch some Dan TDM.
Okay, you're gonna watch some what?
There's this YouTuber called Dan TDM.
Oh, okay.
And I think I'm going to go over to him.
Okay, well, thanks for stopping in, Awesome. I really appreciate it.
I'll try and be here on Sunday or Saturday or whenever we're streaming next.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to be streaming on Thursday about the same time, and then Saturday afternoon. So, hope.
I can't do the Thursday one because of baseball, and I can't do the
Oh.
Saturday one because I'm going to see my mom for the first time in like a year.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that. Have fun. So, that's got to be nice. All
Okay.
right. Well, take care, Awesome. Maybe next week I can see you. Next week I won't be streaming, though, Tuesdays or Thursdays because of my job. So, but I will do it the next Saturday. So maybe I'll see you then, I hope.
Yeah, I'll be there next Saturday.
Okay. All right. Take care. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Thanks for
Okay,
stopping
you
in.
too.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. And since I'm the only one left on Discord, I'm going to go ahead and disable that right now. So we'll do that. And let me go out and check my levels here real quick, because those always mess with my sound levels. Let's see. Levels. Ah, that's actually okay. That didn't work out bad. What about this one? And levels. Yeah, that dropped my microphone down to 60%, so we'll get that back up. There we go. Okay. And do that. Okay. All right, and you have to go too, Mother? Okay, thanks for stopping in. You have a good night, too. So, just you and me now, Josh. Yeah, are you asking me if I like working on computers and stuff? What I like is I like teaching. So, and I like sharing my knowledge. So, I like to, and it kind of makes me feel smart, too. So, I know something you don't know. Not really, but but yeah. So right now I'm teaching for a computer learning center as kind of like it's technically not part time, but it's only like 12 hours. Well, let's see. The evening is. Why did you stop? Okay, I got to do a little bit more. Got to do a little bit more micromanaging here. So, like I say, I like to share, knowledge, and I like to be helpful. So it's nice to do that. Yeah, just you and I. No. But yeah, I like to help, and so which I guess is one of the reasons why I'm doing helping some nonprofits, volunteering for some nonprofits and stuff, and helping them with their computer needs. And I do a little bit of everything too. I've built web servers, and I'm not really a programmer, though. So, but I can do some programming. I can do some scripting, and I can do some of those things. That I can take some programs. I can read programs. I can't write them all that well, but I can take something that somebody else has done that's very similar to what I want to do, and I can go in and I can reverse engineer it and kind of hack it, if you will, to do what I want it to do. So I find something, if I want to do something that requires some kind of programming of some sort, I find something that does. I search for something that does something similar. And then I download the code, and I read the code, and then I modify it to do what I want. Sometimes I have to streamline the code because some of these coders that do some of this stuff, they don't know how to streamline their code. And so I can do that too. But generally, I need to have a starting point, and generally that's somebody else's effort. So there's that, and then I've been working on computers for years. So used to build computers, do help desk, desktop support, installing and configuring the operating systems and applications and all that stuff. And then, as a matter of fact, back in the old days, I actually troubleshot computers right down to the component level. So, you know, with tools, electronic tools, I could figure out which chip on a motherboard was failing. I taught myself machine language for the computers, the microprocessors, the older ones, the 8085 microprocessor. So that'll kind of give you an idea how old I am. And so I taught myself machine language and assembly language, some forms of BASIC. I've worked a little bit with C programming language, and I've messed around with HTML and CSS and you know, some of the web stuff and some JavaScript and then scripting for computers like PowerShell and other scripting languages. I've played with those a little bit. VB, Visual Basic, and VB scripting. So I've played with that a little bit, so I know some of that. So I got know a little bit about everything and a whole lot about a few things. So but with all that background, you know, that really helps when I go to teach somebody something, when I go to train. It helps me to, because I can draw on that experience, you know, and I can say, okay, well, it's kind of like this, or if you have something with that, or I can see how these pieces fit together because I have that knowledge. Oh, we're filled up already, huh? I didn't even notice you were filling up. So let's go over and, rather than have Mohammed come to the mountain, we'll take the mountain over to Mohammed, so to speak. And there we go. And fill her up, please. Rightio. So what did you have to do on the house, though? What were you working on the house? I didn't get that. Are you painting, or did you have to do some kind of repairs or something? Are you doing like a little bit of add-on or whatever? You know, like modifying a room for the new boy that's coming along. What's going on there? Man, it's tough being young and having to work. Well, not nearly as tough when you're young, but it seems. But it's still tough, man. When you're young, trying to make a living, got your first house going, you know, got kids coming along, and trying to work a full-time job at the same time, you know, trying to get other things in order, like working on the house and stuff. Oh, you're a tractor driver on a farm. Oh, cool. So then, I think it's very interesting that I have noticed that a number of people who actually play Farming Simulator are actually farmers. It's like go out and work on the farm all day and then come in and play on the farm. So I think that's kind of interesting. It's not really different than what I do in a lot of ways. A little bit different for me, though. You know, I work on computers during the day, and then I come home and I play around on the computer all night with something or another, you know. So very similar in that sense. Let's see if he can do this. It's at a bit of an angle there, so we're probably not going to get to the end on this. Well, but you know, being a heavy equipment operator like that too, that's got to pay pretty good. Whoops, back up there, buddy. I wasn't done with you. Okay. So. I may not get the whole thing, but I'm at least getting an edge here. So what kind of a tractor? Just you pulling a plow? Kind of like what we do here, or is it a specialized piece of equipment? Ooh, man. Well, all I got to say is, if you're not getting much sleep, be careful. Be careful around the equipment, because, man, that's really some dangerous stuff. if you haven't gotten your sleep and you're getting around behind it or whatever, you know, or you have to get out and manhandle any of the attachments or anything like that, just be really careful. We just had a news article about someone here close by, pardon me, that stepped out of their tractor to do something. Oh, John Deere 7030, that's a pretty nice one. To, you know, get something done, and they stepped kind of between the tractor and the plow or cultivator. I'm not sure what. I think it may have been a cultivator, just cultivator. But and then something happened and the thing engaged and just they lost an arm. So just be very careful. Any type of power equipment that I ever get near of, man, it just scares the heck out of me. Which I guess is a healthy fear, you know, especially because I don't know if you have seen this, but I have very, very long hair, and so even getting near a fan, you know, it's kind of like back up against the wall. Okay, I don't want to get that caught in a fan, rip my head off. But especially any kind of equipment, you know, power saws, drills, drill presses. I got drill presses out here, sanders, and all sorts of stuff. I got woodworking equipment in the garage. Not that I use it that much, but I got it. Yeah. So that's why I say be very careful, man. Especially if you haven't gotten enough sleep, because it doesn't take much just to make a minor mistake because you're drowsy because you're asleep, you know, or half asleep or whatever. You're not thinking straight because you haven't gotten enough sleep, and I get really concerned about. Get really concerned. Not good. Yeah. Not good at all, man. Yeah, and that's not the only one. You know, I live in a partially rural area, and I actually have an acre here that I'm on, and my neighbor too. And we got a fence between us, but he's put up about I'm going to say about 1/8 of his property. It's about 1/8 of an acre. He plows under. He's got himself a little John Deere, a small one. And he goes out and he cultivates about 1/8 of an acre and plants that, and then grows some stuff. And then it's too much. So, of course, we have to guard because we have deer here, too. And then there's raccoons out in the back, and they'll come in and steal stuff. And then the squirrels will come down, like when he's growing tomatoes. The squirrels will come out. What the squirrels do is they take a single bite out of the tomato and decide they don't like it. So now there's all these tomatoes with like a single squirrel bite in them. It's like, what are you going to do with that, really? Are you going to eat that? Well, I don't think he wants to. I think if I was poor, you know, dirt poor, and I've been dirt poor, I would eat them. I just cut the little piece off, you know, and then bring it in, cut the little piece off there, and or you know, cut it in half or something, and take the half and store it in the fridge or something like that. Say, okay, that'll be for salad tonight or whatever. So what'd you do on the house? I still don't know what you did. I'm going to keep asking, man, until you tell me what you were doing working on the house. You putting up new walls, putting in flooring, getting the ceiling up, working on electrical. You doing some plumbing, getting the baby's room set up. What you doing? I'll keep asking until you leave. No, don't leave. I'll be here all alone. Yeah, I got out middle of last week. Geez, I think it was last week. I lose time. Oh, oh, okay. Not happy. So, what do you have to do then? Repaint it? I still need to do remodeling on the master bath on my house here, but that's going to be a little while. That, and I need, and the back deck is getting to a point where it won't be long where we won't be able to walk on it, so I'll have to get out and fix that. Like I'm going to have time for that, I don't think. Not with what's coming down the pipe here. I may have to be away from the house 5 days a week. So, oh, a gaming room. Now you're talking. All right. Heck with the kids, man. Let's get a gaming room going. There you go. Do a little repainting. Okay. All right. So are you going to be streaming from that, or is this a gaming room like for video games, playing on the computer, or is it more of a gaming room to bring friends over, to play cards or board games or something like that? I miss that. Years ago, before we moved here, where we moved, we had a lot of friends. We haven't developed so many friends here, mostly because I've had to do a lot of traveling with my job. So I traveled all over the world, and so I was gone a lot, and just not really developing friendships out here. Oh yeah, there you go. So what I really miss is getting together with a bunch of friends and playing, like 6 or 7 friends, and playing some of the board games that we used to play. One is called Junta, and it's kind of a combination, card game, and you got a map, and it's always about taking over a Banana Republic, and so we do like, the Banana Republic voices. We do like role playing, even though it's really just a card game. We actually do role playing with it. And everything always starts with the ceremonial shelling of the presidential palace. And the war begins. Then the guerrillas come out and all sorts of other things. So yeah, but it was kind of a fun game to play. Especially if you played it for comedic relief like that. And then and then there were a bunch of other games too, that we would play with friends. So different card games, board games, dice games, role-playing games, all sorts of stuff. So, as a matter of fact, I'm even published a little bit in a small gaming magazine. So, published a couple of things, or got published on a couple of things for role-playing games. So that was kind of neat. And actually created a game at one point too. Oh, okay, for the PS4 VR. Oh, okay. And PC box. Okay. I think it's about time for me to be taking my allergy pills too, so I've been kicking up today. I haven't taken an allergy pill yet today. And I didn't used to have allergies when I was younger, but I have developed allergies as I've gotten older. So, oh boy, yay, allergies. So you like VR then? You don't have time for YouTube? Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I barely have time to, I generally don't have time to watch YouTube stuff. I barely have time to do some of the things I want to do. There's a lot of clips I would like to take out of some of the the streams that I've done in order to put out on YouTube, and I just don't really have the time to go back out and dig it out. I think I'll go. Where can I sell these that I don't have to go across the nation for that? Little, wherever Little is. Let me go ahead and Light. Actually, Farm Shop would be closer, and I think more money, it looks like. Now I should have enough soy back at the farm here, so let me go and see what I got at the farm. And I can fill up and go sell some soy and have some more money. I need more money. So yeah, so you're gonna have VR virtual reality, right? That sounds pretty neat. I'm not real excited about virtual reality myself. I haven't really seen much in the way of benefit. Oh, I didn't want to drop it off. I wanted to pick it up. Can I do that? Yepper. I don't think I have enough here though. Not wheat, but soy. Oh yeah, there's not enough to fill that up. Well, we'll go ahead and get what we can. And we'll go back and get the rest. 75 hours a week. Now, is that just seasonal? So it's like right now you're doing 75 hours a week, and maybe later in the summer or winter or whatever, it'd be like no hours a week. Yeah, I know farming. Oh. She got the VR for you. Well, that's nice. That was nice. There we go. Yeah, just late at night, especially if I get a little bit tired, it starts to be a problem. Fill it up, man. Fill it up. Let me go. Let me go. To the top. You're not going to be able to fill it to the top, right? Yep. I knew it. I got pretty close, though. I don't want to take it in until I can get it topped off. I'm not sure what you're saying about the 50 hours. So you work 75 hours a week, and then what? It's going to be less later on. It'll only be 50 hours a week. Is that what you were saying? Let's see how that plow is. That cultivator's done. The cultivator's done. They may have done a pretty good job. How'd you do over here? Looks like you got everything. Okay, I'm happy. Let's go back and get us some sunflowers for this. Yeah, my throat's just not going to leave me alone tonight. So Hope it doesn't keep me up all night. Well, yeah, I'm doing right now. Well, come next week, there's going to be. Oh, okay. Next week for me, let's see. Monday's going to be like what? Monday's going to be. Monday's going to be about 12 hours. Is that all? 12, 13 hours. So that's not too bad. Tuesday's going to be 16 hours. No, wait a minute. Yeah, that's next. Okay. Yeah, Tuesday's going to be 16 hours. Wednesday's not bad. It's only about 6 hours. Thursday's another 16 hours. And Friday's another 12. So, I don't know what that adds up to. Man, that's even 50 hours though is a lot. Is quite a bit to do. Does that include Saturday and Sunday though? If it includes like Saturday and Sunday, it's not too bad. Other than the fact that you're working every day of the week. Whoa, buddy, hold on there. Let's not get excited about this. There we go. Yeah, not real hot about that idea. So working. I was working quite a few years back now at this point, but I was working for a company that I worked 14 hours a day, 4 days a week, and then I'd get Friday off. So I'd have like a 3-day weekend. So Friday I'd sleep in real late till like 10 o'clock. And then Saturday I'd be waking up at like 5 o'clock in the morning going, let's go somewhere, let's do something. The day's slipping away, man, let's go. So I'd be all ready, for Saturday and Sunday with that. I guess if you get used to it, it's not too bad. And then when I worked for the city, so no, you don't have to work Saturday and Sunday. Oh, that's good. At least that's something, right? Wait a minute. This is not the planner I wanted. This is the direct seeder. I got confused. Where's the other one? I'm just going to leave you right here because we're going to put you on this field, I think. I may actually wind up, I don't know, maybe I'll buy another field here, we'll see. But, wait a minute, come on, let it go. Let it go, let it go. There we go. So where's that other seeder? The one that's also the fertilizer, but is not a direct seeder, so I can put it on the cultivating field. Where did I put you? Oh, where did that little seeder go? Oh, where can it be? Did I put it in here? I thought, was that it in here? I just passed it up. Nope. 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 No. 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 Is it over here? It was like playing hide and seek with the equipment, Where did you put the equipment? Oh well, now I got to figure out where I put that baby. Okay. Let's do this. That's kind of... yeah, I get to work on your gaming room. Well, that's nice that you actually get a gaming room. We have kind of a computer room here. But, it's got other furniture in it and everything, so it's not really easy to get around some of the other furniture. I've got like a queen-size bed. I've been trying to sell this queen-size bed for like 3 years. I don't know, Nobody wants to buy it. It's like, it's a nice bed. It's a nice bed. Where's this? Hard to see now with all these golden nuggety things here. So, are you going to be doing? Are you going to do any streaming then? Are you just doing the VR in there, or what? Oh, where the heck is that? It's got to be right in here. But I don't see it. Oh, I wonder. Let's see. I do have this little spot here that I wasn't really paying attention to. Is it in here? No. Not there. Where in the world is it? Where in the world is that? I've even got some equipment here. It's actually, I saw it's hiding under a bush. One of these pieces of equipment. This guy right here is actually hiding under a bush someplace. No, that's the rapid. I just left that one there. And that's the cultivator. Oh, do I not have one? When you get some time, when you're not, when you're back down to 50 hours or something like that, maybe do a little something on the weekend or whatever. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have. Then how did I plant? Did I plant? No, I only planted canola and soybeans. Oh, I don't have a sunflower seeder. That's what it is. I was going to buy one, but I guess I never bought one. Okay, so. What's it gonna cost? Aye, there lies the rub. What will it cost you, mate? Let's see. Fertilizer spreaders, manure spreaders, sewing machines. I thought I already had one of these. We'll check it out here in just a second. Thought I had bought one. This is the Rapid, okay, which is what I have. Doing that. This is what I thought I had. Apparently, I do not have one. Was I playing another game I'm not aware of? Okay. 96,000. No, I don't think I need to spend that much. Certainly not for that. And I don't have that one either. Must have been another game that I was playing. I thought I had that. So I do that sometimes. How much is the bed? Jeez, man, I just about give it away. It's a nice queen size bed. The only time it's ever had anybody on it was, about 2 or 3 times we had some company over and they slept on it for a couple of nights, and that's pretty much it. Beautiful queen. It's one of those they call it a sled bed. So it's got the curved front and the curved footboard there, and then it's got wrought iron. I'm trying to think. I think they're oak leaves is what they are. Wrought iron like branches with oak leaves in. Because the where it goes up, it's like it's cut out all the way from left to right, and this wrought iron is in there on both the headboard and the footboard, and it's really nice. We were just trying to get $100 or $150 for it, and that's for the bed and the mattresses. So queen size. I mean, you're not asking much for it. Nobody wants it. It's so much easier. Just go down to a retail store. Looking for a bed? Hey, I'll ship it right over, man. I don't think it's gonna make it. Yeah, I'd love for you to have it. I'm not gonna give it to you, but shipping would cost an arm and a leg. So, because I'm in the U.S., you're in the U.K., right? So yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. I'm sorry to say. I wish I could. So yeah, we got a queen size in that room. We got a king size in another room, and then our own master bedroom. We've got a king size there as well, and then we've got a gaming room aside from that. So yeah, we got a pretty big house actually. So we're not doing bad. Okay, that's what I want. Do I want to purchase it for 61,000? I'd rather purchase it for 21,000, but you won't sell it to me for that. So okay. And back and back and now I'm just going to have them, because they don't charge me anything for this. I'm just going to have them ship it to me. Nope, that wasn't what I want. I wanted this. Okay. So just send it over to the farm there, buddy. Not that one. This one. The Tempo. Yep. Put it on the farm. Okay, thanks. Now, where does that wind up? I think it's over on this other piece of property over here. Oh, wrong way. I always go the wrong way with this. There we go. Up this way. Oh, now I gotta find it. Where'd you put it? I don't know where it put. I don't think I've reset anything on this map yet, have I? No, maybe not. I gotta figure out where it resets to now. I could go out and just look for it real quick, but I want to try my... I want to see if I can spot it. Kind of like, Where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? Where's the seeder? Where's the planter? There it is. Wow. What a place to put that. Yeah, I don't think I've reset anything yet. This must be the first time I reset, because I don't remember picking anything up from over here. Ever. There we go. Alright. So let's see. A couple things. Oh man. I don't think I have any seed or fertilizer here built in. So I know that there's what's left of something over here. Whatever this is, so we'll just go ahead and fill it up with that. That's seed. Close enough. You're gonna get your girlfriend to go over and see your mom? Well, that's nice. Is that gonna be while you're working? Oh, for me, okay. All right, well, tell her hi for me then, all right? Yeah, have your girlfriend say hi for me. That's nice. Yeah, I had to fill out this security form today. It took like half a day, just about. It took hours. They want to know everything. And so like all my relatives, you know, sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, fathers, mothers, stepfathers, stepmothers, everything. Everything. You know, wife, mother-in-law, father-in-law, grandparents, and everything about them. And it was really kind of depressing because, in some ways, because every time I put down, you know, oh yeah, and this is when they're born, this stuff and everything, and they're deceased. So, like, why am I putting this information down if they're deceased? But yeah, that was it. Okay, so we should be able to seed without any problem, though, because we're letting the hire pay for it. So we'll see it. Oh, look how fast the money goes. But that's okay. That's what it's there for, right? That's why we're doing that. Boy, he's pretty fast. Hopefully he won't get jammed up at the end. And you think you're done? Is that it or what? Okay. Because I know you're not done, because I was just looking at the other... I just drove by the other part there. So you're done up here is what you're saying. Okay. Well, good for you. Now get the rest of it. Oh. Closed circuit TV. So is that to watch the livestock? Or do you mean on the tractor where you get to watch some TV while you're running the tractor? Is it like to watch TV? Or is it like to watch the farm? $3,000. I still don't think that's enough to fill that up. One tractor, two tractor, three tractor, four tractor. I should have the little tractor doing the seeding over there. Oh well. Because I need a big tractor to pull the plow. And I'm down to 11,000 now. Boy, that was an expensive seeder. I should have just kept. I should have just kept buying soy, planting soy and canola. Well, that's okay. I want to go ahead and get me a return on this here in just a minute. What do I? Oh, I only need 2,000 for this. I know he's got over 3,000 there, so just got to figure out where I got to run it to. Down southeast corner is blinking at me, so. And we're heading out. Gonna go sell me some soy. Hopefully the price hasn't changed too much in the meantime. So nice little truck in a day. Let's do it from inside the tractor here. They do some really neat stuff with the insides of the tractors here. So I was thinking about, as soon as I can afford it, you know, to get one of those nice controllers. Ah, okay, so you can see the farm from your home. Okay. That's a neat thing. That's a neat idea. I know I thought about doing that for the house here, you know, it's kind of like, there's my green silo over there telling me where I need to go, so that's good. Pointing it out for me. Let's see, I think I'll take this one. Watch that back trailer. Okay. Oh, I hit the brake accidentally, so it slowed down. I didn't get that at full tilt. Man, where the heck am I going? I guess I want to go this way. I am so unfamiliar with this farm. I mean, with this map. But I really do appreciate it. I think this is one of the better maps that I have seen. There we go. There's sunflower right there I could harvest if I had a sunflower harvester. Oh, geez, I just remembered I'm going to have to get a header for the sunflower harvest. If it's not one thing, it's another. You got to keep paying for stuff, huh? Okay. I'm kind of going the back way to get there, it looks like. Well, at least I got full tilt on this. So do you have cattle on the farm, or is it just all agricultural? You have any dairy or animals? Goats? Sheep, cattle, pigs? Well, I really am taking like the back route to get there, aren't I? And I think I already passed the road I wanted to take. Let's see. Oh, here. Ooh. That lucked out. I can't hardly see it with all little gold nugget thingies blocking my sight there. Oh, look. A place to sell eggs. Good. Now I know where to go. Isn't this where I sold eggs before? Maybe not. Okay. So. Oh! Didn't we just have that? I think that was yesterday. What's today? It's Tuesday. I am so confused. I thought we just had Mother's Day last Sunday. Well, my mother is no longer with us, and my mother-in-laws are no longer with us, so I don't know what that is. 580. Because COS to me means cosine. I'm not really sure what that is. And it, not next Monday, but the Monday after that, we have what's known as a Memorial Day, so, which is a holiday. It's actually that's even a government holiday here, so that would be the 29th. No, I really don't want to go that way. I want to get on the big road. Where's the big road? Big road is over here somewhere. Let's go up this way. There we go. Oh, this really is kind of like the back way to get up to the road, isn't it? It really did a great job at making it look like a nice little country town. Am I going the right way? I don't know if I'm going the right way. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, look. I have like a cow there. Let's see. I see the big map. Where am I? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go the other way. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Hey, to you. So there. Hey, you know what else? Now I'm behind you. And now I'm in front of you. So there. Let me get my map back up here so I can see where the heck I'm supposed to be going. Okay, see you in 5. Man, there's a lot of traffic here. Got a lot of traffic today. Oh, look at him. He's racing me. He's racing me. Oh, smart Alec, huh? I've never seen him go that fast before. I've never seen that happen before. That's totally strange. That may have just been a coincidence that somehow in the scripting or whatever they're designed to go faster when they get on this. Let's see if somebody's coming up my behind here pretty fast. No, nobody coming up behind me, so. Oh, there he is. Now he's slowing down. That was funny. I've never seen that before. Really did. It was like I was going to pass him, and so he decided to speed up and take off. That was pretty hilarious. Let's see. Let's put my hazard lights on. There we go. Should have had them on already anyway. Yeah. I'll put those on too. I love the little stickers in the window there on the right. I hadn't noticed that before. Now I got all my lights flashing. Whoa, stay on the road there, buddy. So are the trailers flashing too? Yeah, trailers are flashing too. Cool. Okay. We can turn those off. Pretty slick, pretty slick. Well, thanks a lot for everybody stopping in tonight. Appreciate the visit there for a while. We're about 2.5 hours into the 3-hour stream tonight. This is FlailDr. We're doing Kleinhau farm here, which is probably one of the better maps. I see little itty bitty things like we're going to see a road section here in just a second where it doesn't match up quite right. Actually, a lot of these sections are doing pretty good right in here. And there, that's one. Oops. And I kind of wanted to be up in here anyway. Let's do this the hard way. There we go. We got the muscle, huh? Oh, you still haven't finished yet. Oh, look at that. Right out into the ditch he goes, yeah. Can't wait until he runs into the road sign there. We're going to have fun with that. Did we not get this up here, or did we? Always looks like it leaves a little bit. There we go. Now, what was on the other? Oh, doggone it. Wrong key again. And so, which is also soy over there, so I can just run over there and start doing that. Are we not doing this? What? Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop now. So I guess that was a pretty good sale. I didn't even see how much we got on that, so. Hey, all right. Oh, 580 cows and 1,500 sheep. Is that it? Okay, I got it now. Man, that's a lot. That is a lot. So you must have a really, really big farm. Well, I think you mentioned it something like, you may have mentioned that to me the other day. 1,500 acres, was it? So how much, and that's a good question, how much acreage do you have to have per sheep in order for them to feed off the land? So I used to know some of that stuff. I don't remember it anymore. It was a long time ago. There was a game that I used to play. I wish I could remember what the name of it is right now. It was kind of a fantasy game, similar to. It was a role-playing game, similar to Tunnels and Trolls, or I mean, Dungeons and Dragons. And there was so much detail that was put into it as far as a role-playing game. You had to calculate, you know, like how much feed you were going to be feeding for your sheep and cattle, and you know, if you had horses as well, and then how much beef you could pull for that. 800 acres, okay. So that's pretty big. That's pretty big. Many years ago, my dad was living on. He didn't own it, but he was living on 600 acres, and that was a pretty big piece of property. So I remember that we would go out and find some wild pigs and bring them back, and he pinned them up. So, you know, free meat. Yeah. About 800, give or take. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty big, all right. Big enough. That's big enough for a starter. That's big enough for a starter ranch right there. That didn't take much to empty that, did it? Okay, well, we can let him go for a while. And I think at this point, let's see how he's doing. He's taking care of this pretty fast. His turnaround's a little bit sloppy, but I guess I can't really complain. This is where he's going to hang up on the sign, right? Oh, man, did you see that? I just missed that. That couldn't have been any closer, I don't think, and not hang up. So, that was sweet. Alright. So, let's see. Yeah, as soon as this guy gets done with this, actually, what I might be able to do is, because I'm not going to be selling anymore, so let me get this guy here. You know, he's got some fertilizer, but we can come back and get that later. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take it over to the fields, because I'll be using it over there soon enough anyway. So, it's getting late. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here on this farm. My goodness, Josh, are you going to be up all night? I worry about you, man. I'm going for about another 30 minutes. So, yeah, about another half an hour, and then I'm going to have to call it. And I'm trying to decide whether I want to be up late doing some research or if I want to get up early to do it. I think I'll probably get up early and have a nice breakfast, have some bacon and some eggs and some toast and coffee, and get myself a nice good start tomorrow morning. So I didn't have a good start this morning. I had, although I did have some bagels, but man, I tell you, all morning long, and I even had a couple of cups of coffee too, you know, I mean, when I got to my destination, but I just had a real hard time keeping my eyes open this morning in my meetings and stuff, so it can be so boring. Sometimes it can be just so boring. I'm bored. So it just seems like the day, you know, even if I don't have to work, it seems like I fill the day up with just stuff. Where'd the day go? It's gone. Take a vacation, you think you're gonna, you know, get some time off. If you stay home, you don't get any time off, man, because you're too busy doing stuff. And before you know it, the whole day's gone. It's like, what did I do? I did nothing. Well, yeah, you did. Go out, work in the yard, cut the grass. It doesn't go fast, it's an acre. And then just got a new weed whacker, so I get to go out and whack the weeds now. Yeah, I need at least this guy for the plow here, so that little tractor will not pull that plow very well. Or the cultivator all that well either. Okay, what are we doing here? You gonna make me lift? It's just a weight on that. You don't even have a forklift. You have to go to work in 30 minutes, so about the time I'm getting off, yeah, about the time I'm finishing. Wow. 30 minutes, let's see, 9, 10, 6, yeah, that sounds about right. As a matter of fact, yeah, that'll be just about getting to be just about that time for you right now. You're in the UK, so you're like 5 hours off from us, so that means it's about 2:30, so your time, 2:30 in the morning. So by the time we get done, it'll be 3, and you need to be to work at 3:30, or did I get that wrong, or are we 6 hours difference now? I don't think we are. No, we're 5 hours different. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want you. No, no, no. Well, I could do more sunflowers. Since I'm doing sunflowers anyway, what am I getting for the cost on them? Sunflowers. So, canola, still getting 16. Sunflowers, getting 16. It's all good. But you know, if I'm going to have to do sunflowers anyway, if I'm going to be doing sunflowers anyway, I might as well do that. I got to buy the header for it. I might as well get more sunflowers, right? Get as many as I can. So we'll do this. Yeah, 3:30. Okay. So, yeah. Man. So you were up all night. You are going to be tired tomorrow when you come home. You think you're still going to be able to work on your room tomorrow? After work? I think you're probably going to have to crash. And get to see the boys at 3:30 a.m. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. What fun! Yay! I hear you. Yeah. Let's see if he'll do this. Yeah, he will. Okay. Because this side of the field just really starts going out. So hopefully this will catch this. Yeah, it's still not going to get it all though. It's got quite an angle on it. That's okay. We'll try and clean it up. This little guy, boy, he's just going to be... I thought that other tractor was having a hard time pulling up the hills and everything. It's a good thing this guy didn't have to pull it all the way out to the quarry there. They'd never make it. It was a hard enough time just going down a flat road. Did you get stuck? He got stuck. Well, timing was pretty good. Looks like my timing was pretty good for this, so that's not too bad. Oh boy. Well, Josh, I really appreciate you staying up with me and spending some time and talking and stuff. It's been a lot of fun. So all you need right now, you just need a nice ale to get your morning started. Lift up a pint or two. That's got to have the morning pint, right? Yeah, had somebody ask me if I ever suffered from alcoholism. I said I didn't suffer at all. I enjoyed every minute of it. Oh yeah, yeah. Now we're talking, right? Literally beer battered eggs, man, for breakfast. That's got to be it. Oh, it's so neat they got the flashes going. Look at that. That's. I just get amazed by the graphics, you know, that we have now in games, because I can remember playing games where it just looked like a whole bunch of squares put together. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, man. You're going to need to recover. I think you're going to need to recover quite a bit when you get home. All right, what's your problem here, buddy? Oh, you came all the way up to here. I see. Okay. Well, that's kind of understandable. Let's fix you up. Let's See, we ought to be able to get you down and back again. Kind of like Frodo Baggins. Alright. So, out and home again. I just saw my lights flash here. So, and I haven't saved the game since we started playing, so good idea. Oh, take your time. Yeah. No. We're gonna do the whole thing. Let's do the whole stretch there, buddy. How are we gonna do this now? Got to work on that a little bit. Short wheelbase always kind of tears me up a little bit there. So when I'm doing a backup. All right, let's go ahead and try to finish this off then. Because we need the turnaround space here. You don't have it. Yeah, I think that's definitely a good idea. Maybe you can get your girlfriend to, like, you know, give you a back massage too or something when you get back home. So how long before your boy comes along? Got me to thinking there. Did we miss that? We missed a whole spot there, huh? Talking big boys now. There we go. You'll finish that off. Seriously, is he filled up already over there? My goodness. Oh, see, you didn't go down all the way either. You didn't take it all the way to the end. That's all right. We'll clean that up later. Yeah, actually, just you know, coming and playing this is really kind of relaxing. Well, didn't you say you had a boy on the way? Maybe I got you confused with something else, but I was thinking that you got yourself a home for you and your girlfriend, and I thought you had a girl, baby girl, and you had a boy on the way. So, oh well, brilliant, brilliant. What are we doing over here? Where the heck are you? My goodness. You're trying to turn around so you could do this last bit here, right? Okay. It's all yours. See? You missed that part. And I bet you're going to turn around and go right. Oh. You're not going to get all the way to the end anyway, are you? Micromanaging again. You might think I don't need to do this, but I know he'll go all the way out into the ditch and hit the pole. Yeah. So, do you have any idea how long before your boy comes along? And Helper G completed their task. Good for Helper G. Oh, I don't know, Helper G. I gotta practice doing a Rick and Morty. Or at least a Morty anyway. Maybe a little too far over. Let's back that up just a tad there. Alright. Not quite that far over. Let's do that. Alrighty. Man, it's getting there. You're going to have to get all cleaned up and get ready to go. Have you ever done any, have you ever sheared the sheep? Is that one of the jobs that you do? Because you were saying that you drive a tractor about. But do you get to shear the sheep as well, or do you have somebody else come in and do that? 'Cause that's quite a professional job, I think, you know. Wow, only 9 weeks? Oh man, 9 weeks to get your sleep. Yeah, 9, okay, give or take a week, right? So, only 9 more weeks, man, to get some rest before you will never rest again. I don't know, you know, some babies, they get pretty cranky sometimes. So we never had kids. We decided not to have kids. That's a big responsibility, man. That's like a 20-year, it's a 20-year responsibility. You don't do what? I missed it. Oh no, don't. Oh, never mind. I remember now. Okay, shear the sheep. This lag sometimes is kind of off-putting. But yeah. Kind of throws me off sometimes. I'm already into another conversation before I start seeing the answers from the previous one. Previous questions I asked or comments I made. So. Okay, we're doing pretty good here, and we already learned that you were done doing what you were doing, but we got another field for you right now, so let's take you over there. I don't know, you know, I had somebody ask me one time, I said, man, what do you see in this game? It's so boring. I'm like, I don't know, I don't think it's really boring. It's kind of, in some ways, it's kind of creative. But I think also, you know, for some people, it's I think it's soothing in some ways. So there's some order here, you know, uh, out of chaos, I guess you might say. Oh, are you telling me we didn't get this half of the field over here? You're gonna irritate me, buddy. Did we seriously? Where did you stop? I thought for sure you got all this. Did you just hit a tree branch and say that was the end of it or something? I did something wrong. What did I do wrong? Where are you at? Oh no, you're still working on this field, right? I see. Never mind. So I can't exactly start over there right now, but I can start over here, so. This is such an uneven spot over here, I kind of hate starting over here, but let's see, we'll get this edge started out here, and then maybe we can get something else going, so we'll see. Where you at? There we go. Okay. So go ahead and get that started. Get that started. There you go. More sunflowers. Need more sunflowers. You get tomorrow off. Oh, that's good. Okay. Well, then it's not quite so bad being up all night tonight and working through. So that's only about half bad. I gotta catch this guy over here and get that other little piece that he missed. Especially before this guy comes back on it, because that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna turn right, and it's gonna be all messed up. So we'll stop you right up here. You're even missing part of it here too, so. I thought we had this whole edge done over here. Helper I is nearly full. Okay. Thank you. So we'll let him go and see how that's going. Well, it's getting pretty close to that time, Josh, so I guess I'm probably going to have to be saying goodbye. I know you got to go to work too, so. But thanks for staying up with me. Really appreciate it. I hope it kind of kept you awake long enough there, so didn't put you to sleep too easily. There we go. All right, getting right up in there. Oh, and helping you with the gaming room too. Well, that's good. So is she going to be painting it then, or what? Doing some painting and trimming and stuff? All right. Oh boy. Yep, another day, another $1.50, right? Woo, we're getting paid the big bucks. Oh, hey. Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah. It's nice you guys are working together. Well, I hope you have as many years together as my wife and I have had it, or better. So, so far, 23 years. I've been married 23 years. So, could not have asked for a better wife. So she takes care of me, and when she doesn't, I beat her. No. Don't. I hope she didn't hear me. I'll be in trouble then. Yeah. So yeah, fortunate enough though, to find someone who has a lot of the same interests that I have, and that's really one of the things that's very important, in a relationship too, is that you both share some of the same goals and the same interests. Not all; they don't all have to be the same, but you have to have enough commonality there, that you have something to share, something common ground on which to build. Yeah, I know you're just not gonna. There we go. So getting this little piece, this little corner finished off here. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, hope she didn't hear me. I know. I'll know a little bit later when I crawl into the bed and I hear this thing smack me upside the head. Boy, I tell you, I'll know then. I think she heard me. Yeah. I think you're right there, buddy. All right, let's see if we can get this guy back in motion here. And I think let's go ahead and start him down the lee side. See how far you can go this way. Yep, you're done with that part. And you gotta be able to get this done here. Oh, we still got a lot to go there, I see. Okay. Well. A nearly full grain tank. What in the world are we gonna do now? Alright. Can you turn around without smacking in the trees? No. Brain dead. Brain dead, helper. Alright, get off the trees. Yeah, they're just not doing real good on this part of the land here, so. Helper H is blocked. Helper H is retarded. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not doing real good either, man. I hope you drive better than I do. Tearing it up. Alrighty. Oh, well, I think I'm going to have to call it here. This is about my time. I know you got to leave too. So once again, thanks again for stopping in. This is FlailDr. Stream simultaneously both on YouTube and on Twitch. Also, I'm on Steam. You can friend me on Steam. Follow me on, follow me on Twitter at Flail_Dr. Doctor. As well. I'll let you know what I'm going to be doing next. I'll be throwing some stuff up. And thanks again, Josh, for being here. Really appreciate it. I enjoyed talking to you. Be careful today, and hope you get some rest tonight, too. And good luck to you and your family as well. So I'll be talking to you later. And everybody else, thank you, too, for stopping in. And hope to see you all soon again. I'll be streaming on Thursday. I have that. And then this coming Saturday and then it'll only be Saturdays for a little bit until I get my schedule worked out again. So for at least a couple of weeks after that. So thanks again for stopping in. Great. Okay, what fun it's going to be. Oh boy. Yeah, you take care now, guy. All right, thanks. So good night, everybody. Or as they say, good night, everybody.